Birch is at a temporary shelter at the Camas Church at 22nd and Birch, run by the Red Cross. So, Liz, you spoke with the workers and the people staying there.
I did, and the workers tell me the need to help these evacuees right now is huge, especially given how quickly the fire spread yesterday. They tell me at this shelter right now, they have 30 people here.
It's okay.
Dwight Daly is one of the dozens of people and pets taking shelter at Camas Church. As the Nakia Creek fire exploded yesterday afternoon, a neighbor ran to his house, showing him the new evacuation zone on her phone.
She said, you know, with her apple, see that? That's red. That's where we are. And I'm going, you're kidding me, you know, wait a minute. So a few minutes after that, we have fire station 3 is about 3 blocks away. And one of the firemen in his little truck like this, and, you know, he rolled down the window and he's yelling, you know, grab whatever you got and get out of here.
He helped round up his neighbor's pets.
I'm not going to let any animal go down. You know, if I got a chance to get them, I'm going to get them.
Then he grabbed his dogs, Sammy and Jaxie, and left.
That's all I got.
Just the clothes on your back?
Yep.
Oh,
out the door. And, you know, I'm not going to take any chances with a situation like that.
He tells me he was worried about the windy conditions and the embers traveling.
My property is rimmed with 120-foot fir trees, and they're dry. And you can imagine, you know, that'd be like dropping a 500-pound bomb in the middle of everything. So we got out of there in a big hurry.
The Clark Regional Emergency Services Agency says last night about 40,000 people were under evacuation. They say that number is closer to 2,500 as of Monday afternoon. The Red Cross says they opened the shelter yesterday and with the help of the Humane Society and the church have been able to accept pets including dogs, cats, chicken and geese. Daly says he, Sammy and Jaxie will spend the night here again tonight. He's praying they'll have a home to return to soon. But for now, he's just grateful the Red Cross is giving them a safe place.
I'm getting a little emotional on it. Last night when I came in really late, this crew at the American Red Cross, they're the best.
Bringing you back out here live. I know it's difficult to see, but I can tell you that it is pretty smoky out here. My eyes have been watering and we certainly smell it as well. So even though we're not in the evacuation zone, certainly a reminder it's really not all that far. And as we saw yesterday, conditions can change so quickly. The number of evacuees can change quickly as well. So not a bad idea just to have a bag packed and ready to go. Of course, we'll keep you updated on any changes as we learn them. Live in Camas, Liz Birch, Quinn 6 News.
All right.